Welcome to another episode of Foggy Entrepreneur Connect. Sitting with a good friend of mine. I'll let him introduce himself. So please introduce yourself.
Alright, this is Monwabisi. The full name is Monwabisi Twani, all the way from Eastern Cape. I go by Mo the Artist. And then, Mo the Artist actually will pay everything because we do art, we do drawing, we do tattoos, and then we also do music as well.
Is it? I didn't know about the music side.
That's why it's Mo the Artist.
Yeah, now I know. Where do you find your music?
For now, you just go to Google, on YouTube, just search Mo the Artist.
Okay.
But it's my cousin who's actually in the music industry because he's a producer, he's a vocalist. So we're staying together last year before I moved into Midrand. So we're staying together, chilling in the same place, sleep around 2 a.m. in the morning, doing the music.
What's his name?
Lance Romeo.
Yeah.
So if you want to see my music, you actually just search Lance Romeo on YouTube. My music is under his YouTube channel.
Okay, nice. I got to learn something new. But tell us, how did you start your business?
Tattoos, I actually started them when I was still working. That was like 2015. So they were inspired by my daughter because I was working and I was earning a very little salary. So 2014, I got my daughter, and then I realized that this salary is actually not going to be able to raise my child. So I had to go back and check what I have that I can put it into practice and then make money. So already I was doing drawing, I was doing art, but it doesn't have money. You can actually draw someone, but they don't want to pay you for these portraits. So my boss normally used to tell me that I'm useless. So what am I doing there at work when I'm talented like that? This other time he came with a new tattoo and I asked, how much is this tattoo? He told me, hey, this tattoo is your salary. And then my interest started there.
Yeah. So that's basically your entrepreneurial journey.
Straight.
Yeah.
But I always believed as long as it's a God-given talent was this thing of art. As long as it's had art in it, I can always do it.
Yeah.
Give me anything. Give me the stone and say I must draw it. Give me the skin. Give me the wall. Give me the t-shirt. Anything, I can draw it as long as it's art.
Oh, mind blowing.
Alright.
But what has been your biggest challenge in your entrepreneurial journey so far?
The biggest challenge for me is that you're actually not even allowed to get sick. You imagine if I can be in a hospital for like 6 months and not be able to do anything, I can't get compensated.
Yeah.
So this means that all my businesses would die with me until I get back on my feet. So that's the biggest challenge. And then another challenge is being in business and being stuck in a black skin, because you sometimes get this label, black business, and these people, the same people who say black business, are the same people who do not want to pay the black business. So the biggest challenge is that people always want discount, but they want productivity and beautiful work done. So
the requirements they all need to pay for, it's mismatched.
Do you understand? We also have responsibilities. We've got policies to pay. We've got daughters to take care of. Get our mothers and ourselves to look after. You see, I'm looking good. I wear nice. I wear Nike sneakers. So all these things, they are expensive. And you come here, you actually want to do my tattoo half price. You're more like you're swearing at me.
Yeah. But you must wear Foggy sneakers, not Nike ones.
Of course, black business, that's what I do. Thank you for coming with this one.
Yeah,
because I always wear black business, man. Yeah, that's true. Most of the time, I honestly, my friends know, all my artists is black business. Only on the shoes. It's only drip that I bought, but the shoes I would wear Timberlands and everything, because you guys were not in the picture. You're here now.
No, it's good stuff, man.
But
who inspires you? Who inspires you the most?
When it comes to tattoos, or
it's like overall entrepreneur that you look up to, like giving like this person you wanna be. Then maybe you look at them, you see yourself.
Okay. No, I wouldn't go far outside. It's just DJ Spoo, a South African man. We all know DJ Spoo. He was once Mzegezege not so long ago. I'm sure he made millions at that time. And then he was in the music industry, TS Records, and still made millions at that time. lost his job at the radio station, and then he came back, he bounced back with the Mo Fire.
Yeah.
He's doing so many things, even selling houses. So he doesn't have boundaries. Anything that has hustle, he does it, and he makes sure that he blows it up.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah. So, but if you look where you were when your boss was telling you, you know, this tattoo cost you your salary, there's someone stuck there and has so many ideas to start a business. What if you have to choose one advice to keep that person? What will that advice be?
All right. To everyone who's actually going to be watching this, there is no one out there without a talent. We all have talents out there. So if you're good at preaching, make sure you preach the more. Make sure you preach, like you can be a pastor and make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But anyway, your question was saying, what advice can I give it to someone? My advice is simple. Less excuses, more action. That's it.
Nice one. Yeah.
Right. Sure, bro.
But what's your take on funding? Because a lot of people have business ideas, but they will always use like, I don't have funds, so there's no capital to start. So what's your take on that? How did you find your business?
Well, for me, when I started, I actually started with what I had. When I started tattoos, I didn't even know the stencil. I didn't even know. I didn't have a computer, but I was making sure what I have at that particular time, I'm using it, and then I keep growing, and then I buy the thing. So I funded my own business. It kept growing.
Yeah.
I think that's the beautiful thing about being self-employed and actually running a business, is to start straight from the ground and actually learn all the difficulties, go through all of them, the disadvantages and everything. By then, right now we're actually aiming big.
Yeah.
Funding has never crossed my mind, because I actually think that it's just going to invite a lot of people in my life. Yeah, but if I would get it, definitely I would take it and put it in good use.
Okay. No.
Otherwise, I'm not really against it. But me, I never put it in my mind.
So it's not something that you look forward to, but if it happens, it happens.
Exactly. What happens if you don't get it? You're stuck. There's so many people who have businesses, but they're still waiting for funding.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you can just actually do what you can. Funding will find you on your way.
No, true. Yeah. Very true. Sure. What type of requirements do you need for you to do what you're doing now, like being an artist or tattoo artist? Is there any legals, compliance that you need to acquire first?
Okay. No, it's fine. What you need, if you want to be a tattoo artist, you must know how to draw. So that means the skill of artistry is required. Number two, you actually must be hungry as well, because if you are hungry, you're going to make sure that you always run ideas on what you can do better the following day, and to expand your business. And number three, you must have guts as well. We're dealing with people and we're getting paid to hurt people. So and we also don't grab this thing. So you must make sure that you have guts to actually pull that through. And then regarding the skill of artistry, there are people already who have been in the business before us. Make sure you associate yourself with those people, professional tattoo artists, ask them questions, go to tattoo parlors. If you have to pay for apprenticeship, you do that as well. And then also the skill of artistry is always start as a hobby, it gets to business until you become a brand. As now I'm Mo Tattoos. You must also register your business as well. Register your business, go to CIPC, because at the end of the day, the moment you start entering yourself into the business of tattoos, you are already running a business itself, and you need to be compliant. So CIPC, you register your company and make sure that you have all your tax returns, you pay all your returns every month. Then you know that you are an artist and you are also a businessman at the same time. The only time you will stop that business, or the only time you will stop being a tattoo, is when you're in a casket.
Yeah. So lastly, where do people find you? I want you to head me as you're getting paid to head people. So where do people find you?
Midrand is actually central in Johannesburg, one of the top suburbs of Johannesburg, and it's central between your Sandton, Centurion, Joburg, Kempton Park. It's in the middle. This is where we are. And I know that people, most of the time when they're talking about Midrand, they know Cowsworld, they know Kailami, there's Halfway House, which is not relevant. So in Halfway House, there's a block of office flats, business flats called Leo Jam Innovation Works. Your nail technician. These sneakers done by our own. They are also here in this sport. We've got Shefty. We've got so many things in the business sport. You can actually come get your whole setup here. And Mo Tattoos is also right there at Halfway House Midrand. Mo_tattoos on Instagram. Mo Tattoos on Facebook. And then on Twitter, it's Mo Tattoos as well.
Thank you, my brother. It's been a pleasure chilling with you.
Alright.
Do subscribe to the channel, like, repost, grow the channel. Let's educate others. Let's share what we have.
Thank you. Like this, I need to have this all black. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dope.
Alright.
We're done.